games won, 6 points. So both the teams will be eyeing for a victory here and try to get up the ladder in the league table because from tomorrow the semi-finals will be starting. Able to draw the foul on that possession, so we'll be heading to the free throw line for two shots. Jersey number 9 playing for the Kochi Stallions. We have the Kochi Stallions in the white jerseys and the Thrissur Tuskers in the yellow and pink jersey, yellow and green jerseys. First free throw good, unable to make the second one, and ball now with the Tuskers. A good move, rotating the ball. That she was open, and that is what the coach was complaining. A high arcing shot using the board on that one. Number two, Akshara. Very impressive player. Akshara has been all season long able to get the points going for her team in the last game as well, and she has been the reason why Tuskers have been able to win the game, is able to contribute in a winning way. Nice contested layup there by the Stallions. 3-2 the score right now. To all of those who have joined us live right now, this is day 7 of Basketball League Kerala in association with ABC Starting 5 and KBA. Turnaround midi, shot no good. The coach definitely not happy with that when he wanted her to finish that. She had the mismatch going for the 3 point there, unable to make it. Got her own rebound, decides to go inside, finish with the left. The shot is good. This is what you expect moving forward from Akshara. Jersey number 12. You will definitely will see a lot of buckets. That is something that I can assure you of. They're leaving her wide open at the 3 point line, and I think they want her to shoot. Rebound there, goes inside, unable to make the shot. Akshara running into the front court, goes inside, tried to finish with the left, missed the shot, but got the rebound there back, but lost. They almost had it and able to draw a foul there, the Stallions. Anna has the ball, goes inside, tried to finish from the right, layup missed. Possession right now with Akshara. A deep 3 point attempt, unable to knock that one down. She has already taken 3 attempts, missed all of them, but the team and the players showing utmost confidence, and the fact that they're able to get a second chance opportunity, of course, that gives the shooters more confidence. Keep shooting, you'll eventually find your rhythm. And a turnover there by the Stallions. 6-3 in favor of the Tuskers. Akshara has the ball again. They are not guarding her yet again, and she takes another attempt and misses the shot. Akshara goes inside, unable to finish. Rebound stays with the Tuskers. Akshara with her fifth attempt and fifth miss. The fact that they have attempted five three pointers, they have missed all five of them, and still they are leading, tells you how good of a rebounding team this is. Akshara calling for a screen. Again, a three-point attempt, and finally, like I told you guys before that you'll see them going through eventually. A great three-point shooter, 9-3, 6-point lead right now with the Tuskers, and able to draw the foul on that while going for the low post spin move. Moving to the front court, lost the ball. Possession stays with the Tuskers. No, I believe that is a turnover. Possession switch to the Stallions. Still down 5 points, but we have around 3.5 minutes left to end the first quarter. Three-point miss. Akshara getting the ball in the front court. Again, they're giving her too much space. Goes inside. Tried to finish, but missed the shot. Stallions moving in. Stallions would look. Goes inside. And able to get the shot in as well. Will be going to the free throw line to complete the admin play. Jersey number 12 with an opportunity to complete the three-point play. Nice finish with the left. First free throw. The free throw is a miss, but able to reduce the lead there. The Stallions 6-9 the score right now. First quarter of game two. Unstoppable Akshara is a nickname that I think we should start calling her by. Always contributing on the offensive end. And you see her as the anchor of the Thrissur Tuskers. They have fully relied on her getting the ball and making the plays on every possession. You just give the ball to Akshara and let her do her own magic. Second free throw is good. 10-6. Akshara advancing the ball to the front court. Again, too much space. They're giving to her on the three-point line. She gets the ball back. Again, attempts a three-pointer. Missed the shot, but again, no rebounding effort by the Stallions. And an air ball attempt. almost turned the ball over. Stallions still have the possession. And the pass on the inside and able to draw the foul. Now we'll have jersey number 4 at the free throw line for 2 shots. And since they are down 4, they also have a chance to reduce the lead. And they're able to do that. So the first free throw is good. Referee has deemed that as an lane violation. And the second will only count 1 and not 2 points, since the first free throw was a lane violation. Akshara deciding to go inside on her own. Tried to finish with the left. Missed the shot. Under 1 minute left. A fast break opportunity. Goes inside and able to make that shot. 9-10. Only a point down now. The Stallions. Akshara, another 3 point attempt, and a hold foul has been called on jersey number 9. So Stallions will be the one with the possession. And a common foul being called there. 12 seconds on the game clock. A great pass and great ball movement, and able to get that bucket and lead there. The Stallions. 2 seconds left, and I don't think she's aware of that. And with that, the first quarter ends 11-10. Tuskers had a lead, and now they're a point down. Action resumes when we start with the second quarter. The second quarter action is underway. Uh, A fast break opportunity goes inside, finished with the left, unable to get the bucket, but rebound there by the Stallions, and that shot is also no good. Now advancing to the front court, and a turnover there. Contested layup, missed the shot. Slowing the pace of the game, the Stallions here. And able to make that jumper there, increasing the lead there. The Stallions 13 to 10. The Stallions advancing the ball. Some stats from the first quarter: shooting 40% are the Stallions from the field goal line, and able to knock the shot there too, increasing the lead to 15-10 now. 5 point advantage, and a traveling violation has been called against the Tuskers. Not able to score a bucket since the first quarter has started. 11 3-point attempts by the Tuskers on beyond from beyond the arc, and only able to make one. Most of the attempts, obviously, by Akshara, and we see Jeshta now go inside and miss the wide open layup. Possession will stay with them, but you don't expect the owner and the coach letting her know about that shot. If I talk about the turnovers, fair and square for both the teams, three aside. .6. 7 seconds back on the shot clock. Tuskers have the ball, a 3-point attempt, and able to use the bank on that one and catch the shot. Jesta cutting the lead to only two now. This is the second quarter, game two of day 7, Basketball League Kerala. A baseline 3-point attempt, too much power. Jesta again going inside, lost her footing and turned the ball over. Possession back with the Stallions now. A great defensive effort there by Jesta, doing it all on the offensive and the defensive end for the Thrissur Tuskers. 3-point attempt hits the side of the ring, able to get the rebound back there, goes inside. She was wide open, but still went for that shot is something that I think only she can tell. A 3 point attempt, missed the shot, rebound stays with the Stallions. A lot of attempts on continuous possession and again able to have the rebound. So many rebounds, but that resulted in nothing because no basket being made there on that occasion by the Stallions. Ball side out. Down only 2 points as of right now. 3 point attempt, no good. Possession stays with the Tuskers. Jester has it, gives it to number 33, who gives it back to Jester. A 3 point attempt, and he's trying to use the bank on that occasion also, but ended up throwing an air ball. And a great block there, and that is how an athlete should be. You miss a shot, you run back on defense, and then you contribute in your team's defense as well. Every possession, Stallions are able to get 3 to 4 rebounds, and that is on their every offensive possession, but they're not able to make the shots. A 3 point shot, no good. Able to get, like I said, somehow the rebound ends up with them, but unable to make that shot. Jesta right now with the ball, looking to make her own shot. T30 left. A 2-on-1 situation right here. Goes inside, gives the pass. What a fake. And unable to make the shot. You have to give credit to the pass and the fake, but take credit when talking about the shot. Ball rims out and able to get the rebound of her own miss and then made the shot while taking the contact. Now we'll see jersey number 77 at the free throw line. Dakshina, she'll have another go at it. 15-13, a 2 point advantage. She has a chance to reduce it to one if she makes the bucket. 15 all and bucket no good. They have a chance at getting the rebound and they do. Dakshina still with the ball. Pass to baseline, a 3 point attempt, and possession switches to the Stallions now. We are all tied from where we started. Love all to 15 all. 2 minutes left before the halftime break shots. Pass on the inside, good intent, but we have a player down. I think she rolled her ankle, and Medical staff being called on the floor to assist our young athlete. I think she rolled her ankle while going for the rebound, hoping for a speedy recovery. Medical staff is there, assessing the situation, what happened. Coaches using this as a small timeout. Both are in the huddles trying to give some inputs to the players. A delay in game there. Arnika, ma'am, of course, assisting our young athlete off the court, wishing her nothing but a speedy recovery. Thrissur Tuskers would 100% want her athletes, all their young athletes to be back, and especially her as she was able to contribute in the three wins that they had. 155 left. Right now, it's a 4v5 situation since one player has been taken on the sidelines due to an apparent injury. 15-17. We'll give you an update once we have one. 2 point lead right now with the Tuskers from that spin move. They can just rotate the ball. Not the best of attempts when you have a one pair advantage. Pass on the inside, lost the ball. Possession saved with the Tuskers, and a timeout has been called by the Stallions to, of course, have some strategies on how they want to proceed in this game. Play resumes after timeout. Tuskers in possession. Dakshana with the ball. Gives it to jersey number 6, who decides to go inside. Gives it back to Dakshana. Fakes the shot, goes inside, and unable to make the shot. But the rebound stays with the Tuskers, and a shot clock violation. Unable to get an attempt to touch on the ring in 24 seconds. 52 seconds left. A good pass on the baseline. Decides to go inside jersey number 6. And a lot of power on that shot. And a good mid range near the elbow. And that ties the score. That's 17 aside. Jesta with a 3-point attempt, unable to knock that one down. Now we have Jesta catching fire. This is the second 3-pointer of the game. Last 15 seconds. Can they answer back? The Stallions unable to do so on that attempt. 3-point lead right now, 20 to 17, and they turn the ball over. Not the best of passes. They could have had the last shot, but now they've given the ball to the Stallions, who will look to tie it or make the shot. And able to knock that one down, and the score is tied. A buzzer beater there by jersey number 5, playing for the Kochi Stallions. And that is Mariam, able to tie the score at 20 side. From when the game started, we were not, and now we are at the half break, and the score is 20. We'll see you right after the game resumes.
Sun, our oldest source of energy. We can capture the power of sunlight and harness it to use in our own homes, businesses, schools, government buildings, and public utilities. Watson Energy, your one-stop solar solution.
The third quarter about to start, and the best five from both the teams are here to start this quarter. We are even right now, 20 aside. The highest scorer till now of the game, you already know who it is. Akshara with 8 points has only made one out of the 9 3 pointers, but you see the confidence every time she makes a shot or misses a shot. She wants to get the next one up, and that is the mindset a shooter should have. Three more turnovers for the Tuskers than that of Stallions. Eight for them and five for the Stallions. Akshara lost the ball, got it right back. Both the teams shooting under 30% from the field, 24% for the Stallions, 27% for the Tuskers. Something that I don't think the coach will be very happy with. Akshara, 3 point attempt, misses the shot, takes accountability, raises her hand up, says, I got it, I got this. My miss, but next one, I'll try to make that one for sure. Yet to see the first bucket of this quarter, the second half, and wide open there and able to knock the shot. Peripheral vision, she saw that her player was wide open underneath the ring and able to get the pass through, and she made sure to register that as an assist as she made the bucket. Jester with the ball, crossover, decides to go inside. Great move, but unable to get the finish. Dakshini with the rebound and able to make that shot is Dakshina, jersey number 77, playing for the Tuskers, 22 aside. Long range 2 pointer shot, no good. Akshara is quick to advance the ball to the front court. She has Jester with her. The pass to Jester. Jester with a long range 2 point attempt. Missed the shot. Dakshina again was there and not happy with that shot as she knew she should have made that one underneath the ring with the size mismatch. And with a long range 3 point attempt, and coach saying you can take a step forward the next time you're going for a three. You don't have to take a three so deep. Tuskers right now, they only had three free throw attempts. That is something that they would 100% be looking at in terms of being more aggressive, going to the free throw line. And with the ball spin move, decides to go inside. A little too strong that one, but great intent and even the move. She did beat all the defenders, and a double dribble has been called. Some turnovers to start the third quarter for Akshara. In terms of rebound, both the teams at it. 28 for the Tuskers, 26 for the Stallions. Not giving it easy. Akshara moving fast to the offensive end. A 1-on-4 play, and she misses the shot. Four defenders were there, and only one Akshara, and she missed the shot. And able to draw the foul there, the Stallions. Good play by the Stallions, not stopping the ball, maintaining the pace of the game. And now they'll have the ball. A 3 point attempt, and the ball almost went in. Rebound stays with them. Another attempt from beyond the arc. Missed the shot. Akshara quick enough to go into defensive court and able to get that finish there and make the tiebreaker. This is only the third bucket, and we're already down 5 minutes into the third quarter. A block at the 3 point line by Dakshina, and now she's advancing to the front court. She has a player wide open, decides to give the pass a little too late, but the possession still is with the Tuskers and able to get the bucket there. Jersey number 6, Pooja, able to get that shot in. A 4 point advantage now. A little too strong on that attempt and a shot clock violation as the ball did not hit the ring. A turnover. Akshara with the ball going inside. I think she'll go for a three. And like I said, she didn't make the shot, but her mindset was clear. The fact that Tuskers have attempted so many shots and they're still leading, they've also missed a lot of shots. Tells you that Stallions are not the best of rebounding teams, but able to answer back. Stallions have that mindset, that fight in them, that they're not gonna let any team win easy. Only down 2 points now. Miss the shot. Ball stays with the Stallions, and they have a chance to tie the game again. Jeshta passes the ball up ahead. Ball now with Akshara. Akshara decides to go inside. Lost the ball. Got it back. Jeshta wide open. Attempts a 3 point shot. Unable to make that one. Stallions now. A 3-on-2 advantage. Moving to the front court. Goes inside. Spin move. The shot. No good. But a great move there by jersey number 10. Feba. Possession switches. Stallions, even though they're down 2 points, they're genuinely giving it all on the offensive end. They only need to capitalize more on the rebounding aspect, and the game would be within their reach. Jeshta with the ball goes inside and able to draw the foul there. We'll have Jeshta at the free throw line for 2 shots. First shot, no good. And both the shots end up as a miss. 2 point advantage with the Tuskers. Dakshina able to get that rebound. Possession switches. Kochi, the home team, will be looking to end the quarter on a high so that When the fourth and final quarter starts, they're in a good position. Two-point attempt, no good. Akshara able to take that contact there. Ball stays with the Tuskers. And a technical has been assessed to the coach of the Stallions, Mr. Rahul. So now we'll see Akshara at the free throw line for her attempt. And the free throw is good. And even the possession will be with the Tuskers only. For all the games that I've commentated in the BLK, this was the first technical that was received to any player or a coach. And they turn the ball over. Still a lot of time left, 40 seconds. And Tuskers quick enough going into the offensive end and a traveling violation. Last 17 seconds before we head into the final quarter. And able to draw the contact there. We'll have her at the free throw line. Jersey number 34 playing for the Kochi Stallions. TR Therata. These will be her first attempt and not the best of attempts to start with an air ball miss from the free throw line. The second attempt is a miss as well, and with that, the third quarter ends. A 3-point lead right now sitting with the Tuskers, and fourth quarter action starts soon, and we'll have a winner. The fourth quarter action is underway. The first shot from Akshara, no good. Both the teams with the first attempt from the left, and both start with the miss. Anna gives a pass. Shot is blocked. Akshara with the rebound. Would look to go inside. Passes her to Dakshina. A long range to one attempt. The shot is good by jersey number 6. Playing for the Tuskers. Pooja at 4 points now. That was her second shot. Stallions have attempted 16 three-pointers, have only made one. Tuskers have attempted 21 three-pointers, have only made 3. 29-24, 5-point lead sitting now with the Tuskers. The game getting interesting possession by possession. Both the teams exactly the same when it comes to rebound. 38 aside. But the catch here is that the Kochi have 20 offensive rebounds and they're still down. Dakshina goes inside, gives the pass, and a great block there by Anna. Patient all the way. Anna with attempt, great pass on the inside, and that's an and one. A tough finish, a strong finish there. Got the ball, went inside, made the shot, and now at the free throw line. Gijo and Rose, and the free throw is good as well. Completes the 3-point play. Tied yet again, 29 aside. A great pass. He passes it right back. She had the open shot and not the best of possessions. They had an easy opportunity. They decided to do too many of passes and that ended up being a turnover. And Akshara on the other end makes them pay 31-27, 4-point advantage. Setting with the Tuskers right now. 7:30 left on the game. A long range 3-point attempt. Missed the shot. Possession still with the Stallions. Advancing to the front court. Goes inside and turned the ball over. Off her leg. Possession will be with the Tuskers. Coach not at all happy. Coach wanted her to pass the ball as there was another player wide open. Well, she was going for her own shot. Akshara with the ball now. We already know what time it is. 3-point time. Unable to make the shot, but Dakshina always there to get the rebound, and the shot is good. Lead to 6 now. Stallions need to do something, and that too real quick if they want to stay alive in this game. Three-point attempt by the Stallions. Got no good. Akshara decides to go inside and again finishes with her left. One of the best players that the tournament has seen. Yeah, the semi-finals starting from tomorrow. Akshara decides to go inside and take the foul. Free throw is good, adding to the lead there. Akshara 27 is what the Stallions are sitting right now in 36 with the Tuskers. 9 point advantage. They need to get a shot through and a traveling violation. Either you take the shot or you pass. She went up and a timeout being called by the coach of the Kochi Stallions, Mr. Rahul. Definitely not happy with the last few possessions. We'll see what strategy he has come with to make sure that his team is able to get up there. See the players in the stands as well, getting the rest in, watching their opponents. Final 5 minutes of action left from game number two, day 7 at the BLK. Able to get that shot in is Akshara, the highest scorer in the game right now. 738 goes inside, lost the ball. Possession switches back to the Tuskers. Coach not happy with the last few possessions. Dakshina gives it to Akshara, who'll go for a three yet again. Miss the shot, but possession still with them. Stallions intercept the ball, have the steal, going up ahead. The pass at the wrong time is something that I've noticed all game long. When the player is open, they don't make the pass, but as soon as the defenders come up, they make the pass. And that is why we saw the turnover there. They had a 2-on-1 situation, and Jesta on this end makes the bucket. A great pass there from Akshara, and the finish from Jesta, jersey number 8. The dynamic duo, Jesta and Akshara of the Thrissur Tuskers, and are able to make that shot wide open. 3 minutes left. Down 11. Wide open is Dakshina. She got the ball, make the shot, made the shot. Great pass up ahead by Akshara. The lead seems to get bigger and bigger as the time passes. Akshara now able to get that steal. Goes inside, makes the shot. Anna with the ball decides to go inside, misses the shot, and the possession will stay with them. But the game seems more likely over right now. 15-point advantage with the Tuskers. Goes inside and unable to make the shot too. The thing that both the teams have to keep in mind that before we head into the semi-finals tomorrow, if your points are tied, the game difference will matter. The number of points. What a spin move and the finish by Akshara. Because if you lose by such a big margin and two teams have the same point, then you can be the one who will not make it. So both the teams should, all the teams in the league right now should try to, even if they lose, the margin is not that big, so that when the playoffs start, you're able to get to the semi-finals. Because we will definitely see a lot of point ties, as even in this match, both the teams are at 6 points each in the league table, unable to get that median. 29-48. At one time, the score was 22 aside, and only 7 points made by the Stallions, and 26 points made by the Tuskers. 26 to 7 run. 31-48, under a minute left before this game ends. Akshara with the ball. You know what time it is. I'm feeling a three-pointer is coming. Now she has a bigger defender. And instead she takes a two-pointer and makes that shot. And the ISO queen. Every time you're struggling, just give the ball to Akshara and you would be good. 25 seconds left. Decides to go inside. And a traveling violation has been assessed. 31-50, 19-point lead. Game is over. We just need to run the clock out. Akshara with the ball. Will she go for a deep three attempt? Of course she will. And Dakshina has the ball. Akshara again at it, and two back-to-back misses, but the game is over. The game ends. The Tuskers taking the dub with a massive 19-point lead.